I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Wild swing there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
3 minutes now, round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Back to the overhand right, not there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of taking down, counter, take down, counter, over and over. He secured his takedown.
Close guard. Choi going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Beautiful punch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big kick lands.
Round two is next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back in the stand, push even harder.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
How good is that right hand? All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. It's such a fast leg kick. Oh, big punch lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Leg kick.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Both fighters throwing heat now. Straight right hand, no good. Clipped him with the right hand there. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes. Good punch.
3 minutes remain in the round. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch there.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Protect your face.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. Right hand punch from the clinch. Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Misses with that punch.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Straight punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, and he lands another punch there. Hopefully the stat guy will give him credit.
Give him credit for the punch, even if it's not just the jab.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch there by Choi.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Powerful leg kick lands.
Just misses with the left hook.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big punch lands through the middle. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick.
Nice combination there.
Oh, man, man, head kick lands.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Superboy. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses with the jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Nice strike. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Back and forth we go. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Let's relax. Recover. Excellent work with those strikes. Combinations we trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Liver kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. Cannot take many of those kicks.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Ooh, what a punch.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after.
Once he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Single collar tie now. Big elbow there lands.
An uppercut landed.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the feet now.
Nice looping punch.
Kick to the body by Choi. Tags him with the overhand. Blocks the shot. Whiffs on that offering. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Huge knee lands from in close.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Good punch lands.
Back and forth we go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Just out of range with that strike. Devastating uppercut. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you, and try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Blocks the strike. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Try to establish that jab. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. Of all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision,